Ruval. Today's 4/5/20. I'm doing the chicken wing dissection. So I hope that you could see this, my chicken wing was a little hard to dissect. It definitely wasn't as easy as the instructions had made it seem. So we can start with the humerus. So here I have my humeral head. Then you can see the humeral shaft right here. The humeral head, this white covering is going to be the cartilage, the articular cartilage where at the epiphysis of the humerus of the chicken. Then when we move down, it's better shown on this side of the dissection. So right here, you're going to see the ulna of the chicken, and then here, this bone right here is going to be the radius. So again, the radius of the chicken will be right here, and the ulna will be right here. Then when we go to the articular surface of the ulna, the radius, and the humerus, here you're going to find both those, the humerus and then the ulna right here. Again, here's going to be the cartilage, that white prominent area at the epiphysis of the bone. This is going to be our synovial membrane, is also within this cavity. Unfortunately, I can't say that it is very apparent. There does look like there's a very tiny little membrane right here that you can almost dissect out, but it really wasn't very clear, I would say. When I went to dissect my chicken, excuse me, there is some pretty clear tendons here that make the chicken into flexion and extension. So here, if I can grab this appropriately, here you're gonna see this ligament here is going to make that chicken wing go into flexion. See as it moves. So that helps to really utilize the bones for the chicken. Those also, not only does it start here and go down to this part, but it also goes up over that, I guess, elbow joint space. Both of those, this again, flexion ligament, and this one down here, or this one up here, I believe, really helped it to go into extension, but to try to get them to not be dissected so they can be properly shown was a little bit difficult. Hopefully that is all, again, that I'm supposed to show. We went over the humerus, the radius, the ulna, the tendons. Here I dissected out some of the muscle, and then again with both the cartilage and the synovial joint. I believe that's it. So arthritis is an issue that happens within the joint space. It can happen in the hips and in the knees. It can really happen in any space that has that gliding effect, or even the ball and socket, like in the hip. What happens is the joint or the bones, they're continuously moving, and that cartilage gets worn away. So then that becomes, there's no, I guess, cushion, so to speak, in between those. So then they rub and rub and rub and rub and rub by the time they come to bone on bone, it really starts to cause a lot of pain for the patient, which ends up having them to need a total hip or a total knee, some type of arthroplasty in order for them to get some pain relief. So in my eyes, that is definitely a disease for the joints. That causes a lot of problems for patients. So I hope this was sufficient enough. My chicken wing was hard to dissect. So hopefully the next one will be better. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.